Hey y'all, good morning, good Friday morning. I just wanted to pop on to let all of my old and new subscribers know that I snagged myself one of the 1 month free trials of Skillshare so that I can try to finally do one of those crash courses in like YouTube and everything because of my mess of a channel that needs organization. So, yep, I got one of those 1 month free trials. I have therapy today, and I have a house guest this weekend, so I do not know what my uploads are going to be like, but I do think it'd be good to try and plan a live stream, ask me anything sort of thing, because, I mean, one, it's been a while, and two, we know what a mess of disorganization my channel is, and, yeah, I feel like a lot of the new subscribers would prefer to not have to sort through my mess of things to figure out questions they have right now immediately. I like to make it easier for people. I've spent several years now to get to 300 subscribers, so getting to like 340, like damn near overnight, is a massive jump for me. This is the largest single influx of subscribers I've had in such a short period of time. So for convenience's sake, as my channel is not in any sort of way like professional or organized at all, and my capability to communicate effectively shifts and changes day to day, I think it'd just be a lot easier if I were to try to plan an ask me anything live stream sort of thing and just be able to get a lot of the more immediate concerns and questions addressed. So I have therapy today, and I have a house guest this weekend I mentioned, so yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm extremely flattered and overwhelmed by all the attention. And I think one of the best things I can say is I am an oddball, I am eccentric, I always have been, and I have a lot of just really big social justice desires, and there's advocacy I've always wanted to pursue. But, you know, again, I'm also like a weird artistic goofball who likes like absurdist sorts of things, and true crime stories, and ARGs, analog horror, and also like all the goofball 80s comedy movies and offensive humor, and I've got a lot of contradictions about me. My political views are all over the map. Pretty much everything's all over the map. What I found is, because of my vast array of different views and perspectives, is generally, even when, you know, talking with people that I don't have a ton in common with, we can find something that we can agree on, you know, some sort of view that we have in common. And I think that's pretty cool, that I can relate to a lot of different people, and that I can find value in other people, and other people can find value in me, even when we don't have a ton in common otherwise. So I really like having, I guess, controversial conversations and playing devil's advocate a bit here and there. I'm sometimes told like I'm not a good advocate for this or that, in which I then respond by getting a little bit belligerent. I'm not a fan of inspiration porn and stuff like that, so if I inspire you by sharing my stories of survival, cool. Because I've been through a lot of trauma and I've survived a lot, and if that inspires people, cool. But the fact that I'm in a wheelchair, I have a disability, and I accept it, don't fucking look at me as an inspiration for that. That's bullshit. Don't make me a beacon of hope for the disabled community. Don't put me on a goddamn pedestal, etc., etc. So, my message is weird and muddy and jumbled, but it's mine. I do a lot about, you know, crazy people deserve rights too, because it's gallows humor, dark humor, shitposting type of stuff. It's just my sense of humor. It's not for everyone, but that's just kind of how it is for me. Everything about me is a little bit unusual. Normal sorts of things never worked right for me, so I kind of just decided, why bother? Why not lean into everything weird about me? Because honestly, eccentric people can be much more successful if they lean into the eccentricities than trying to, you know, mask and appear normal or neurotypical. I basically decided to let all my weird out, because trying to mask and trying to appear neurotypical and normal all the time is just exhausting, and I can't do it, and screw that. So, yep, it's just a lot of thoughts running through my head, especially when I do attract attention like this, because if you've poked around my channel, I'm sure you've noticed how much of a mess, with the lack of organization, no search engine optimization, and yada, 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 yada. So every time I get an influx of attention, I panic. I do, I do think I'm getting at least better at handling myself with it. So emotionally, I'm cool. Logically, still, though, I know that my confusing mess of a channel is like not optimized, but I'm not panicking about it. Skillshare. All right, I babbled too much, but that's a lot of what my channel is. Personality driven, right? So I don't know what else to say or do right now. I just like to put all of my awkwardness up front so that people know what they're dealing with. I can tell you, I waffle, I ramble, I babble. There tends to be some good stuff mixed in there. But when I try to edit these things down myself, I usually lose a lot of context, and people have told me that it's better when I just do it sort of unedited. And I think they're right because I don't really know what stuff people find helpful and what people don't. So, yeah, people have to work through the waffle themselves. But hey, on the plus side, I'm not monetized, and I don't have plans to be, and I don't really care about, being ratioed or whatever. So it's just like, I'm here, I'm learning, and the whatever community I build, I'm just super happy that I've got people that care about some of the things I have to say and actually find them useful. So hopefully I can keep improving the channel. Okay, better stop this. Yep, just about 10 minutes long. Bye-bye. By the way, thank you for watching the only channel on YouTube that's as bipolar as its creator, who also doesn't know how to do end cards or anything yet, so I hope you enjoy whatever the hell this is.